Good morning, my lovelies. Uh, it's been so long that I have shot a video or went to the morning walk really, because whenever I will go for the morning walk to the park, I will definitely take you. I have been, doing a review of my videos, and I think it's absolutely cringe. I have accepted the cringe life. This is me. It's so pretty. The church color. Look at this. So pretty, right? It's amazing how this street is like representative of Indian secularism. This is the church. If you can see the minaret there, that's a mosque. There, that's the mosque. Yeah, and like at the end of the road in Church Street, Mugeshwala, there is also a temple, which is nice. It's nice. You can't see from here, but realize the videos are cringe. Nobody can really hear what I am saying. I am talking too fast, and the camera moves too much, and yeah, and it's very irritating. Me just rambling. So, but I'm not gonna change. This is going to be like this. So everybody, like in Three Idiots, they say, right? You are in a suffer with me, and it is not English. Hindi ka suffer. It's English ka suffer. Hindi ka suffer means yatra or a trip, which is like good. So, but you are also on a trip with me, because I am quite a trip. And also, yeah, so it's 6:02 in the morning. I feel like quitting my job and running away. It's not like job is too much of work. I just don't want to go to office. I just want to sleep and rot all day in my bed. Is this too much to ask from a millennial Gen Z person? I don't know where I am. But hey, you, I'm the problem. I'm so sorry. It's not like that. Swifties, please forgive me. Swifties, please do. So, yeah, let's see. Newspapers are here. Go fill some water first. So, hold on. So, yeah. Oh my god. Lovely halogen lights. Okay, this is the first thing, like, I've done. So sorry. It must have blasted your ears, folks. So sorry. I have a mic also. This is everything. Not this, but yellow halogen light. It's basically what I live. It's a privilege to be around halogen lights that are going to be soon replaced. I hope not by the municipality people. So let's go. I don't know how to stop, myself from shaking too much. But like, I know the camera is shaky and it's a bad user experience. But let's just see. Yeah, I recently started an Instagram account after 4 years. Yeah, and Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, people I have left in my BA first time they are sending me requests. They are finding out from somewhere that I'm back. And my only thing is the reason I deleted Instagram 4 years ago, had more than 350 posts just putting out there, was because of you folks. Because you fuckers wouldn't leave me alone. And that is the whole point of me deleting, and not even deactivating, deleting whole as my Instagram. And you folks are back again. Stop haunting me and let me live. And let me have an identity of my own. Because it's not because of them entirely. Because they are nice people at the end. I know they all love me and all. Even though some of them don't. But the idea is I don't want to perform for them anymore. I don't want to perform for the people that I was around with. I don't want to perform for the crowd that I already shoelace came off. I already have moved on. And I think it's a lot of people do not move on from college, man. Like they live in the nostalgia, the places of college. I'm sort of done. I've had too much of college experience. So 8 years. So let's cross the road. Like I should really get my noise cancelling headphones wherever I walk. So noisy nowadays. So right now, yeah, 8 years in college. उसके बाद भी let's cross the road, guys. Let's cut the video. Then, so basically, my goal is now to regulate my nervous system, and yeah, it's going to be tough, but here we are. So I'm always in flight and fight mode. Basically, I'm always anxious, traumatized. So my body does not know anything other than that. And it's bachpan se hi aisa tha, like from childhood it's been there because of CPTSD. And so how to be non-anxious is something I don't know. And anxiety and depressions are the same, two sides of the same coin. It's like two best friends. They always come together, walk together, go places together. Right. So, Sivat, so what? Wait a second. Are they for real? Is there more shoes? Have they started? Every day you will find shoes here, kya? Yeah, not gonna take those. Are these Nikes? Yeah. No. These are not Nikes or any keys. These are just. Hi, tired. Basically, I also smelled. Regulate my nervous system, get it back to parasympathetic from sympathetic nervous system. I don't know how to go about that, but let's just see. So our bodies are used to chemicals, right? It's addicted to chemicals. So from when I was a kid, like I've been anxious. So I know I'm rambling, but please, let, I'll just finish the thought really fast. So basically, what this person says, what this therapist says, ki you have to let your body feel other things also because it's been now addicted. So for me, having an adrenaline rush, always being anxious, always in fear, always my body being tensed, my butt being clenched, my jaw being tightened, my eyes being strained, my body always looking to for and fight or flight or fawn. Hi pirate, pirate, pirate. If you're not gonna wag your tail, I'm not gonna pet you. You see, pirate. Is growling. What does pirate like me? But pirate is a very moody dog. What to do? And so I had fun time petting him. But he'll come around, I'm sure. He also wants me to come consistently. Then he can trust me, right? And so once in a time, once in a while, if I come, they wouldn't be able to trust me. So, regulate my nervous system. उसके बाद, whoa, did you see that? Crisscrossing. I know, Delhi people will say this is nothing. You come to my gully, come to my street, I'll show you. But still fascinating how it just adorns the skylines, and there is just like a piece here. Uh, Crazy. So, so basically, you have to go over that, and the only way for people who are like super self-aware, like me, is through somatic exercises, somatic ways to access the body. Somatic means body or through body. So it's gonna be incredibly difficult because I'm completely so out of touch with my body. I don't even realize I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. My body keeps on telling me I'm hungry, but I don't process it. So I'm mostly not aware that I'm hungry. I'm like intensely hungry. So I don't eat for like 1 or 2 times. I'll feel it. Otherwise, I just completely aware. So it feels like you have a body you just carry along. So mostly you feel like you're your brain and you carry a body along. So just imagine a brain in isolation, just floating. That's basically a lot of traumatized girlies like me. So yeah, and I am not casually talking about this, or I'm not making a joke out of mental health conditions. It's very real. But what I want people to understand is, unless we start talking about it, unless we do some active work, very hard to make sense out of it. I'm now looking for a somatic therapist who will help me with body accessing the body. Mind is fine. CBT does not work for me. CBT is cognitive behavioral therapy. Nothing cognitive works for me because I know what's going in my head. I know about behaviors. I know about all of this. I fairly read up on mental health literature to make sense out of it. So the body, even if you read this book called Body Keeps Score by Vander Volk, I don't know, forgot his name. But first of all, it knock you out. The book, it's pretty intense. Second is just what I wanted to understand with, it's very hard to talk to body because all through your life you or your parents or someone else have silenced it so much. So it's like going and hitting a wall face first, and you're just trying to make and touch the wall and try to make sense out of it. And I know it will take months, probably years of work to get to my body talking, to understand what it's saying, because I don't speak the language. I would need to learn the language. I'd also need to tell my body it's safe to talk about it, right? It's safe to explore, because I know ki andar hi andar I don't remember who I was, because before I was traumatized, because it's called CPTSD. You don't remember your own self, you forget yourself. And people with CPTSD, they feel they don't have any personality or any sense of self, right? So that's the understanding. So as one CPTSD, it's incredibly difficult for me to have any sense of self. And I'm not talking from a very sad boy perspective. On a very real perspective, I really don't know who I am. I'm just a bunch of thought or a body. Have no fair. I know, okay, this is getting into oversharing, but what's the point of having internet if you are not oversharing, right? So and then yeah, so I'm in the park. I just entered. I didn't tell you, but we will take one round, and then we will about go about me walking and thinking about what the hell did I just say to some random people on the internet. Such overexposure. So, उसके बाद there are a lot of mosquitoes in the morning. The yoga uncles are already here. They are talking. Cool. They're always talking and not doing enough yoga. So, what is this saying? Yeah, so that's the thing. So, have to invest in therapy, to talk to body. And this is the thing, bodies are opaque for us. So, when you hear phrases like get a butterfly in the stomach, or something dropped in your stomach, there's a phrase, right? Like, so I haven't felt butterflies in my stomach ever. I don't know what intuition means, body telling you something. I don't know what that is. I've never experienced it. For a lot of traumatized people, they don't experience because they're so out of touch with their body. Right? So it's extremely difficult to get in touch with your body through breath work, through somatic exercises, through body movements and everything. I don't know where to start. I need to find a therapist soon, somatic therapist, get these things going, and inshallah get my body talking. The body is always talking. It's the problem is ki this thing between my ears does not listen, and how to listen, how to let my mind body connection, because my whole life is now driven by this thing, mind brain. So now my body should also have a say. I'm 28. My bald spot is coming from here. I think it's about time that I let body speak. So auntie's just staring the world out of me. It's just, so I give her like the eyes. So, chal, I let you all be. Have a lovely morning as always, and I will talk to you when we get out of the park. Yeah, bye.